can we give a personal answer to his question? My dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ, in Luke's Gospel, it was immediately after a prayer session with his disciples that Jesus asked two questions about his perceived identity. But in the accounts of Matthew and Mark, the incident occurred at Caesarea Philippi. Jesus realized that if his disciples did not know who he really was, then his entire ministry, suffering and death would be useless. Hence, he decided to ask a question in two parts. Who do the crowd say I am? This was the first question. When he asked the disciples the second question, he has planned. He does not want speculation and tentativeness, and so first he allows the disciples to voice all the speculations. Jesus is asking his disciples what they themselves believe. You have told me what others say about me. But what about you? What do you believe about me? Who is Jesus for you? And what difference does he make in your life? Many in Israel recognized Jesus as a mighty man of God, even comparing him with the greatest of the prophets. Peter, always quick to respond whenever Jesus spoke, professed that Jesus was truly the Christ of God, the Son of the living God. No mortal being could have revealed this to Peter, but only God. Through the eyes of faith, Peter discovered who Jesus truly was. Jesus did not at once say, "Who do you say that I am?" He refers to the rumor of those that were outside their company. Then, having rejected it and shown it unsound, he might bring them back to the true opinion. It happened that way. When the disciples had said, some John the Baptist, and others Elijah, and others that some prophet of those in old time has risen up, he said to them, "But you, who do you say that I am?" Cyril of Alexandria, in the commentary on St. Luke, says, "Oh, how full of meaning is that word, you." He separates them from all others that they may also avoid the opinions of others. In this way, they will not conceive an unworthy idea about him or entertain confused and wavering thoughts. Then they will not also imagine that John had risen again or one of the prophets. You, he says, who have been chosen, who by my decree have been called to the apostleship, who are the witnesses of my miracles. Who do you say that I am? There are times when we are called upon to clearly state what we believe. No more time for religious words or theories, just time to come out and say what it is we believe. It's a question that leaves us quite defenseless. We can waver before making a decision, but there is the question waiting for us to answer. It is an important question, a vital question, a question that deserves to be answered personally and honestly. My dear brothers and sisters, why did Jesus command his disciples to be silent about his identity as the anointed Son of God? They were, after all, appointed to proclaim the good news to everyone. Jesus knew that they did not yet fully understand his mission and how he would accomplish it. As we ourselves claim to be his children, his chosen ones, have we understood him fully? Can we give a personal answer to his question? Let us ask his grace so that we may really come to know who Jesus is for me. Amen.